Bad things, I think. God, that's good. Fleeing already. I don't see any guns, do you? Oh, well, Martin, I'm afraid it's probably curtains for you. Headshot. Oh, jinx. Oh, and a grenade for good measure. Alright, well, that's a lot of them done. Clear out. I want that. I definitely want that food. All the food that's lying around should be ours. And who's our most expendable individual? Lad, pimpy guy. There must be an order for claiming everything, right? All this stuff is mine. But still, just in case this is booby-trapped or something, please head over here. Z, Z, Z. What is this? Let's actually head inside so we're not... Okay, everybody's like completely out of rest. That's the problem. Well, this is kind of nice. I am, of course, claiming all of this. Then they should hopefully... No, Christ alive. Get over here. If you really want to sleep, there's plenty of sleeping that can be done. Extremely low expectations. That's nice that they get that when they're on the prowl. So I'll give them some sleep whilst we look over our main camp. Wait, what was my job here? Quest completed. The red duck people are happier. Why did I... What? Oh, this is the reason. Right, I remember now. There was gold involved. Treat your animals on the caravan. Well, people need sleep first. So how deadly is that liver disease that our friend Khan of Milan has? Very, says Pepperan. Look, it's a fresh liver. I'm sure it'll last for at least a little while. 2 of your colonists who got sick from fibrosis something or other. Ensure you have a medical bed and a doctor, and to get proper treatment. What is this disease? I don't know what fibrosis mechanites is, but it doesn't sound good. Research prosthetics, cut off his legs until his addiction is cured. I think people would be very unhappy with me doing that. Who else got sick though? Lepardi and Kapelsen? Kapelsen? Ah. You. You're my potential miner. Oh well, hope it's not something that spreads. Alright, it's morning time. That's good enough for my my camp to get to work. Yeah, their rest isn't amazing, but there's work to be done here. Yes, even for you. Oh, he just goes straight back to sleep. What a guy. The work I need for you guys to do is to strip all those floors and to deconstruct all of this stuff. Okay, not the limestone walls. I don't really care about those. Or I suppose the limestone doors, they're not a big issue either. Everything else though, deconstruct like nobody's business. How much does a lamp weigh? 4 kilos. So probably good to deconstruct that as well. I don't know how much steel weighs. What is 1 unit of steel? 1 unit of steel. Also, what flooring is that? I'll find out real soon, I guess. McCain, were you sleeping out there all night? Yeah, no wonder you're not looking so hot. Minor flu immunity is beating that, however it won't keep up forever, I imagine. Gear. Who's got the medicine? Ah, I bet you have the medicine. One of you. I would have thought. There we go. There's the herbal medicine. Now, C-Space is the medic. I would like him to treat the... Ah, right, I can't do that because they don't have a place to sleep. Ah, they're just going to have to get back home then. Deconstruct the battery, way ahead of you. But it was uninstalled, right? Then we take it with us. And this is... That's a lot of steel. Are they just really... Oh, they're steel beds! Amazing! Then I definitely want all the steel around here. I guess the problem is a lot of people are kind of idling about instead of, you know, prioritizing. Sharker needs to... Everybody needs to be involved in construction, actually. You too, Nitro. Is that a... Yeah, it must be a steel floor if it's given steel. Nice. I feel like there's not enough deconstructing going on, and a lot of not deconstructing going on. Especially with you. Going for a walk. Nope, I need you to deconstruct. Not joking, I'm stealing everything these guys have got. Ooh, wolves. Wolves are attacking, my lord. Cute, especially with Leopardi out there in pretty grave danger. However, if we get everybody drafted and over to here one way or another, I'm sure we'll be okay. Good thing almost all your gunmen are gone. Nah, not all of them. I mean, Darko's here, and he's got the heavy SMG. Oh, ooh, they're coming fast. Right, well, Tomato's incapable of violence, but that makes you kind of useless, so you just kind of stand there and you will, we're gonna get a bit hounded here. Oh dear, right, Aristo, you ate that one. Okay, good enough, guys. Off you go and treat the sick, please. I think they're all dead, right? No, this one's in painful shock. I tried very hard to befriend one of these because they're awesome, right? I mean, look at the damage these guys were doing. But the danger of trying to befriend one is really high. That said, we should still try to rescue that one. Hey Zed, glad you could finally make it. Hauling... No, that one's dead. This one's alive. Rescue it, please. Whilst nobody rescues Aristo. Lucky just eats in front of him. No, for God's sake, rescue Aristo. Oh, this one's alive as well. Rescue it. That was a dangerous pack, but these guys should be taken care of quite nicely. I do have doctors, right? Yeah, Darko mostly, and he's not injured. Otherwise, those are some nice bodies. Alright, this is just what the doctor ordered. We got everything we need here, and we can probably reforge our, or reform our party. So we go world, reform caravan, everybody of course. Items, oh boy. Give me the components. And all that medicine I dropped, and oh god, that's a lot of steel. I don't want the limestone. I don't want these chunks. I want that battery, even though it's 20 kilos. We're not bringing back dead bodies, heavens no. Steel stuff, and it's quite light, but no thanks. And all these clothes are tainted. Yep, it's about bringing every bit of steel that I can, and then making our way back. And this is why I brought all these people with me. That's a lot of steel to bring. Those steel weapons are pretty valuable for the weight. Could buy more steel with those. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I can't even bring all that steel, but let's grab those weapons then. Why do they not have anybody buying tainted stuff? That just makes me sad. Alright, that's great. The route is of course to return home. And we have the food. Great, make it so. Aristo's still going to be dead pretty soon. Darko, you think you could focus on those that are going to die in a very few amount of hours? Yeah, I was thinking more Aristo, but... Okay, TTC can do it. But really, he's dying soon. Real soon. Lepardi says he was taking care of number 1. Yeah, you're in quite a bit of pain. really, could anyone tell me what fibrosis mechanics is? Because I'm not a doctor. A group of Yorkshire Terriers have joined us. That explains all the yapping. We're getting pretty full of, oh bloody hell, a whole lot of them. I'm not sure I want a bunch of fairly useless yapping bloody dogs. Not when they're a walking pile of 30 meat each. Well, I think free food has arrived. Sell them for the first trader, but we could butcher them instead. They're worth a lot. Oh well, I guess dog meat's not on the menu today. I'm not keeping useless dogs. There's a certain size that dogs should be, and Yorkshire Terriers are not that size. Combat supplier from another alliance. Hey, maybe they're interested in buying dogs. Neefington is uninjured and a great negotiator, so you'll talk with them. TTC really wants to break, but too bad. Neffy, get trading. Hey, don't prowl around my home. It ain't yours. Also, I see a few places where floors are not there. Did that just override the car? It did override the carpets. That's not at all what I want. Wait, where'd the door go here? That makes this whole place outdoors. Did someone steal my door? Okay, where are those dogs of ours? Ah, they don't want to buy the dogs. I'll need to find somewhere that will, and then send off a convoy to sell them. I don't even get an idea of their value, but I'll check that out later. Right, they like my sculptures, including the silver one, that I could maybe break down for more silver. But they have 700. What do they have to sell to me? Well, they're arms dealers, so go figure. Ah, good medicine. Good medicine has been hard to come by these days. High explosive shells are a pain to make. But not that bad. I'm not sure if it's worth that kind of money. Yeah, they are quite expensive for what they are. I can get rid of my my crappy weapons though. Including my wooden club. Take my mace as well. I like that plastisteel knife, so I don't think I want to sell that. Especially since it's lying on the ground, where I would rather put it to use. They don't care much for machine pistols, maybe because they're so degraded. Pump shotguns aren't doing me any good, so we'll get rid of those. Revolver as well is a bit, yeah. I can have bigger, better guns by now. The LMG, that's not being sold. Mollies, I have more mollies than I think I need. But it might be fun to set someone on fire down the line. Ooh, EMP grenades are worth a bit. Flak vests. Marine armor. Oh boy. Light powered armor. Really slows us down though. Okay, that's nice and all, but I do want all of your money, so we'll give you a wee bit of that. Hang on. Oh, I like the way the arrow points there. Get rid of our good things there. If there's anything else I can sell for a bit of dosh. No, that seems to be it. Marine armor and helmet are the best protection. Well, that's a shame, unless I'm selling my silver sculptor, which gives 210 beauty compared to a good slate thing. Okay, it's not actually that good. Why don't I just sell this thing and take most of your money? Marine helmet, armor, armor, armor. For head. Movement speed is significantly reduced on this though. I'd have a hard time justifying buying this thing. But it is apparently good. Yeah, I don't think so. I'd rather just take all your money. So I'm not going to sell you my awesome silver sculpture, but this will do. Snipers don't need armor. Grab the shield belt for one of your melee guys instead. Projectile repulsing thing. It'll attempt to stop incoming projectiles and shrapnel. But does nothing against melee attacks or heat. Pretty expensive, but sure, why not? I don't know who's going to wear it. Hopefully a melee guy. I don't like forcing my people into wearing anything in particular. And why are they eating the packaged survival meals? I don't want them to. I thought they would... maybe it's above simple meals. Alright, well, we'll set it to no package meal then. But really, you have to reset that when it's... when it's Caravan o'clock. Damn, Lucky and Avalius are both out for the count, so... hopefully Lucky gets better real soon. Actually, he is better enough. I'd rather he got up and stopped being such a girl's blouse and started cooking some food. The fact that he's not focusing on better meals is bothersome. He's got all that meat right there, but we're not drowning it. Still, the point is made, right? Bill, focus on fine meals ahead of the other ones. Caravan's on its way back. Now, who would buy terriers? Well, look at these guys. They'd buy Yorkshire Terriers if we went down to Bell Pepperbourne. But how do you know what they'll sell? Or would you buy them? Ah, you're quite close by and you'd buy them, but we haven't been to Bell Pepperbourne for some time. If ever. But I want to know what these things are worth. Our useless little Yorkies, where are they? Shorty. Huh, $100 each. That's like $800. Not bad. I'm not going to bother naming them because we want to get rid of them, but I don't want them prowling around my home. And that alpaca does not deserve its unrestricted access anymore. The only things that should be unrestricted are those that can haul for me. And that's not these little useless dogs. Make sure you only use veggies for simple meals, so the good stuff reserved for your more advanced meals. Yeah, if by only veggies you mean... Well, actually we can double check that one. Simple meal. Just veggies. I even think it's worth using berries in them. I want it to be corn, potatoes and rice. Even fungus isn't worth our time with that, I dare say. because the thing about berries and fruit is they can be eaten as is, which is a pretty nice addition. Lucky you're not cooking meals. I need you to cook meals. Ooh, whenever I hear that, I just have a little heartbreak for that spacecraft junk. There's a huge slug in the fridge. No, it's a giant centipede. Don't worry, we'll carve it up eventually. It's not missing anything, at least. Hey, our Arctic wolf here. We want to tame you. Was there only one? I thought there were two that we'd saved. Or did I just let the other one bleed out and die? Quite likely, but I still want to have one and tame it. Unfortunately, Dark Bame, our taming master, is out of the colony at the moment. Moderate blood loss, severe pain, but he's still up and at it. There's something a bit wrong about that, Aristo. Looking after yourself should be a higher priority than pretty much anything else. Actually, is there a reason not to make this number 1 for everybody? Lepardi, that horrible infection you got. I don't get it. The other wolf might be in the living quarter. No, it's probably just not around. Be nice if they cared a bit about you, that you saved their life, but maybe that would be exploitable by clubbing them over the head and then saving them later. Oh, we can check wildlife, right? Arctic wolf, only 1. Nice. Darko's getting real good at medicine, probably making up for the fact that we are tending people with dock leaves and nettles. You know, there's a better way, I think, to divide this up. I want to shrink this down by that, and then make a new stockpile. And then, of course, expand said stockpile. Boom. And this one is going to be a slightly preferred priority for all meals. That way people don't have to go all the way to the back of here, freezing their little colonist sacks off. Khan of Milan, always causing me trouble. Oh my, TTC got sick from infection in his right leg. Well, that'll be that Arctic wolf bite for you. Now, TTC, if you don't mind, you should probably go and get some rest. Forcing human meat into Arctic wolf. Oh, because you like to deal with that. Wait, what? I guess you're tending to it because you're doctored, right? Well, go rest. That's important. Aristo is hiding in his room because of intense pain. Huh. A mad individual. Well, as long as you're not in grave danger, it's okay. And Lepardi is wandering around sadly because they're ravenously hungry. Maybe that's because there's not all that much food for them, and Lucky isn't currently being forced to make meals, which he should be forced because we are short on food. Poor Lepardi. Hating herself because she's in intense pain. Got the nanomachines. Starving. And then comes the storm of foreboding. Come on guys, I need you back here. Slaughter? He's on a mental breakdown and is going to vent his anger on your animals. That can't be good. If he slaughters one of our bigger animals, that'll be one of our explosive animals. That'll be bad. Oh, he killed one of the Yorkies. Cut the neck. Wait, he's not satisfied with that alone? Who else will he slaughter? I don't like the way he's going. I think he's eyeing up our alpaca. No, he just really hates the dogs. He's still slaughtering. It's a dog-eat-dog world. There we go, he's no longer slaughtering random animals, but he feels catharsis from it. Okay. Bit disappointing that our caravan is so close, but oh well. Dudley's a little chewed up, but hopefully we still slice him up into food. And I'm loving this sterile stuff. So we're not without our problems here, but we're holding it together. Wait, Crashbite is still incapacitated, but people are talking to them. What? And Lepardi, you have got to get yourself some rest and food because you are in a bad state. There we go, Avali is sorting out our food situation. And there, TBW, an actual dog. Doing something useful, hauling stuff around. Cotton's getting there, it's all getting there. Can't wait to have some kibble so our animals aren't starving. That's probably part of the problem. Yorkies. They eat vegetables, raw meat, corpses, seeds, animal products, da-da-da-da-da. So they're probably, yeah, they're starving. And I can't, well, I don't want to feed the dogs. I hate these dogs, let's just kill them. Zed again needs his asthma treatment. And again, nobody's minding that we're killing these dogs, right? Good. Very good. I mean, if you can't feed them, this is the humane thing to do. Oh good, our people are back. Let's not slaughter you guys, but let's actually have you drop all that gear. There was another one though, right? There we go. Ah, their natural immunity is doing fine. Oh, you're pregnant? Jinx. You got it on the move. I hope we don't have gear on you guys that I have to bother with dumping. Otherwise, because if it is, that's going to be a pain. Yeah, Lucky's holding on to pemmican and meals and such, but that's probably fine on you. Probably fine on you. Alright, everybody's back, everything's calm, apart from Crashbite's surgically removed spine, Aristo's many problems, including alcoholism. I know he's not the one that is raging because of lack of it, but he's still the alcoholic. Lepardi and his nanomachines. Otherwise, we're in a good state here. So I'm starting to think that we should mount the rescue attempt. We go back to the Beast's Cave and we save C-Space's wife. I mean, it's been a very, very long time, but Draconiac was the first and only marriage we ever saw in the colony. What kind of message would we be leaving if we just left her there for dead? So we should mount a cunning defense, or an preemptive defense, right? But that's going to happen later on. For now, we're going to... appreciate that the Arctic Wolf is just hanging around here again. Hopefully it doesn't go mad at us. So yes, finish off the TV, lard boy. There we go. Happy days, good times for the colony. We'll be back with more with this later. Up to votes and wheel, I suppose, because we might get more Naxos instead. But for me, for now, it's definitely time for bed. So cheers and cheerio.